What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, and I am going to react to the final trailer for the Spider-Noir series on Prime Video. This is a project that is really interesting to me because I feel like it's going to fly under the radar. I think a lot of people do not know about Spider-Man Noir. I got my introduction from Spider-Man Noir in Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. If you know about that game, that is a deep cut among Spider-Man fans. I think that changed our perception of what Spider-Man could be. And that was kind of our first introduction, at least for people my age, our introduction to the Spider-Verse. I didn't know that there was even a multiverse at all until Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions came out. My favorite things to do in the game when I used to play, I think I played it on Xbox 360 when it came out, and I would always love doing the stealth takedowns because he was the only one doing that. And you had like just different combat systems with those characters. You had obviously the classic Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man, then you had Noir, then you had the Ultimate Spider-Man, which was basically the symbiote Spider-Man, and then you had 2099. So Shattered Dimensions was my introduction to Spider-Man Noir, and to fight like Hammerhead and I think the Goblin was in that one. I forgot. I haven't played that in a minute, but there was so much cool, crazy things that you could do with Spider-Man Noir, and his world was literally black and white, and it was like Sin City. Like as a kid, I was like, this is the coolest thing ever, and Spider-Man's my favorite character, and I was like, this just makes me more of a Spider-Man fan now that I know more about his lore. I didn't know there was a Spider-Verse, but yeah, that's just my introduction to Spider-Noir. And obviously we got, we know what Into the Spider-Verse did, and that brought a lot more people onto the Spider-Verse and the multiverse concept. And that version of Spider-Noir was pretty amazing. And obviously Nicolas Cage, who voices Spider-Man Noir in the Spider-Verse movies, and he's now playing Spider-Man Noir in the live action. So I mean, he did a great job voicing him, and I think from what I've seen in the early teasers in the first trailer, he's doing a really great job as the live action version of it's not going to be Peter Parker. I think they're going to call him Ben Reilly in this one because of obvious rights issues, but it's really cool that Nicolas Cage gets to do it again, and he just has that thing about him where he could just do anything, in my opinion. I've loved Nicolas Cage's work. He's just a great actor, and I feel like at this point in his career, just give him whatever, and he's gonna be he's a perfect Spider-Noir. I don't know what else to say. I'm obviously gonna see this in black and white. There is no other way. I'm not seeing this in color. This has to be seen in black and white. And we obviously have our classic villains. I know I saw Sandman in one of the trailers, and I think we got Man Spider up in here, but it's gonna be I feel like it's gonna be good. I think Prime Video is doing a really good job of just licensing out certain projects that may have not seen the light, and Lord and Miller are tested this as well, so you already know this is gonna be good. And yeah, this is gonna be released very, very soon. I forgot which day it's going to be released, but I know it's going to be at the end of May, and I think they are releasing all episodes. So maybe, just maybe, I might put this on the channel. We'll see how it goes. But nonetheless, I'm going to press play on Spider-Noir. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. We're about to press play. Let's go. Marvel.
Have you seen it out there?
Okay.
The city's a mess.
You used to
crazy.
I know who I used to be.
Oh.
I know who I am now.
Dang, what happened?
I'm starting over.
Are you gonna be a dick about it?
Yes.
Ben Reilly.
Actually, a private dick, to be exact.
Lord of Miller, man.
My friend disappeared.
Let's go.
You're an investigator. Investigate.
Ooh. I like this vibe.
Are we gonna talk about the fact that her friend turned into some kind of sand monster?
Oh my God.
It seems like kind of like a big deal.
What the hell is going on? I can't get into it right now.
Whoa.
All I know is that once it starts, it gets worse.
Oh, somebody's mutating right now.
Until their sicknesses eat them alive.
Oh.
Time to show this town who's really in charge.
Oh my God.
Silvermane's got the city by the throat.
Oh.
Monsters in the streets.
Okay. Is that Lizard, I
Are
think?
you really going to sit there and do nothing?
Put on that suit, bro.
I was never a hero.
Uh-oh. Oh.
There's still time for you to become one.
Oh, that swinging. Dang.
Think I want to fight? Look at me. Wrong.
Oh, that was Electro.
Because with no power comes no responsibility.
Oh. May 27th. Oh, we seeing that in black and white. No color. Sorry.
Can't you see that the spider's busy?
Oh, that's tight. Man, oh man, that was a good trailer. I think that was that fire person was Molten Man. I know it was Sandman, Electro, and I know Man Spider is attached to this one because it was a guy with his he had the eyes to the side. It was a guy that had his eyes attached to the side, and that was clearly Man Spider. But I know we have I think that was the Lizard. I know that was Electro. Man Spider's attached to this one is Sandman, and I forget the other villains. I don't know if Hammerhead is in this one. I don't know. I have to find that one out. But that was a really tight trailer. And yeah, don't show no more. Don't show any more trailers. We have enough. Do not show any more trailers. Just show a couple clips. Yeah, that's all we need. We don't need nothing else. That was really good. And yeah, I know it's different franchises, but this reminds me in many ways a lot of Batman Cape Crusader, how it was like a project that kind of was like up in the air. Will it get made? Will it not be? Or what is the studio going to do with it? What is the studio going to do with the property? And then it gets shipped off to Prime Video. And I like that. At least Prime Video is, it's like they basically are the company that is licensing the more of the knockoff superheroes rather than like the mainstays. I would have loved to see a Spider-Noir series on Disney Plus, but due to rights issues, I can't have that. But that is hey, at the end of the day, I'm just happy we got something, but I really would hope in the future that we can get more of a streamlined Marvel multiverse, and not, Marvel Studios has it, but I want to see like the other things with Sony kind of, really be streamlined with Disney Plus, because, I want to see it all on one platform. I don't like seeing all different platforms have these Marvel properties, and it's just like, I want to see like it all in one place. But I really enjoyed that. Lord and Miller attached to this is about to be fire. And, Lord and Miller, like, come on, man. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatball, Spider-Verse, Project Hail Mary. I haven't seen that one yet. I will be seeing that very soon. Be on the lookout for that. But that you can't get no better than that. They're the perfect guys to do it. I really wish and hope that they can forge the live action Spider-Verse and we can get a lot more different characters, not just, technically this is Peter Parker, but they're going to call him Ben Reilly. This isn't really the true Ben Reilly. This isn't the clone, but I really hope that we get, Miguel O'Hara, a live action Miguel O'Hara. Maybe Oscar Isaac does come back, or maybe we get a new other actor that can do that role. Obviously they're gonna do Miles when they do it. Marvel Studios is gonna do that. I really believe that. I don't think Sony's gonna do a Miles thing yet until Tom Holland retires. Hopefully we get a Silk thing. I really would like to see, Silk get a spin-off. I think they did say they were kind of in the works with that, but it kind of fell off. But Silk could be really cool. Obviously, I want to see a Jessica Drew movie or animated thing. I really hope that we can get something like that. I know that was also in the works. It's been a lot of Spider-Verse things in the works, but I really hope that this can be the linchpin for that live action Spider-Verse that I know I'm not the only one that has been wanting, and a lot of fans have been wanting that. I love I don't love the villain spinoff things. I just want it to be Spider-Man and Spider-Woman content, and this is the place to do that. If you got to do a show, do a show. But I really feel like Spider-Man needs to be on that big screen, just because you can't get that swinging right in TV because, you know, budgetary reasons. But this swinging looks tight for what it is. I think the swinging gonna be raw. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. And, you know, it's Nicolas Cage. What more can you ask? I think this is gonna be good. And again, I want to see different flavors in superhero media. This is giving me the same vibes of like Sin City, you know, mixed with The Boys in a way, kind of just a little bit. I know it's not the same as The Boys, but just that like the other sides of the superhero media, you know, not the mainstream MCU and DCU now, you know, like we can get other different takes on these superhero icons, and Prime Video is doing a really good job with that. So I'm just ready to watch this at this point. I'm on the fence of putting this out on YouTube. I know I will clip it, but we'll see how it goes with YouTube and if people want to see that. But yeah, I want to put it out. I want to watch that show. It's a lot of cool shows out there that I want to put out on YouTube, but it all depends on if the audience likes my reactions and wants to see more of my reactions on, you know, certain things. But right now it's just, you know, we're gonna keep doing these trailer reactions and whatnot, and these movie reactions and seeing what sticks and what doesn't. But yeah, this could be one of those things, and it comes out on the 27th, so we got about 8 more days left. Spider-Noir, did you like the trailer? Did you dislike it? Were you in the middle? Were you just like, eh? Let me know any Easter eggs or references that I may have not caught the first time in this trailer. Let me know anything else about the Spider-Verse that I may not know that you just caught in this trailer that you were like, you know, that you just caught. Let me know. Let me know your favorite Spider-Man projects so far, whether it's live action or animated. Let me know in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, share, subscribe. It goes a long way. And I will see you in the next one.